Final.
Lyanichenko of Russia and Aroa Martin of Spain. I'm sure we've seen Aroa Martin fighting somewhere else before, not quite sure where. Can have a quick look. Well, the reason that we've seen her before is she was the silver medalist in the over 70 kilo category last year in Copper. So last year's silver medalist is back here and looking for a place in the final. Hoping to go one better, I'm sure. And I remember the girl that beat her last year in Copper. It was a Slovenian girl.
Okay.
She's not around this year. Ushka Potočnik beat her in the final last year, much to the delight of the home crowd.
I remember that now.
A bit and everything. And there she was with her parents knocking back a beer after the win. A 16-year-old.
And things not going well for Lyanichenko. She picks up a second Judo, and that puts her behind now Martin. Martin attacking with the Seoinage and countered, but is it going to be given? Lyanichenko looking for the score, but nothing was given. She did counter this Seoinage, rolled through, sat down, pulled around.
Nothing.
And it was called in by the corner judge.
But no part of Martin's back or even side went on the mat. She'd rolled off that. That was a good call. I thought that was a score. I thought the Russian had countered her. But in the replay, no part of the body made sufficient enough contact to warrant a Yuko. That was a good call. They don't always get them right, but I'd say 9 times out of 10, they get them right. Some of the Spanish supporters screaming to the referee that he should give Lyanichenko a Judo. Well, he didn't earlier on for passivity, but I think this time he probably will.
A minute to go. It's looking good for Martin. She just needs to maintain this pressure and not do anything silly.
Lyanichenko avoids the passivity penalty again. She won't this time.
She looks frustrated.
Yeah.
Lyanichenko. She gets penalised again.
But Aroa Martin could make a big mistake here if she spends 40-odd seconds trying to backpedal, because Lyanichenko's only interested in one thing now, and that's a big ippon throw.
That's exactly what Martin has to do.
Yeah.
And not really make any big committed throwing attacks in now, because she'll be countered.
She doesn't want to be countered.
You know, because the Russians, the bigger girl, stronger girl.
She
doing
just
exactly
can't
the
get hold
right
of
thing.
her. Yeah, scores.
Oh, that's the score.
Yeah.
That's the ippon.
Yeah.
Risky, but it paid off.
She ran out of steam, I think, the Russian. Well, she's in the final again. What have we got coming up now? Okay, looks as though we're going to take a break, and we are here at 2 o'clock. We've got about 35 minutes then before we get back underway with the final block on the final day of the Cadet European Championships. Live action here from Teplice in the Czech Republic. We'll see you in 35 minutes time. Bye-bye for now.
Goodbye from me. We'll see you.